Hello, boys and girls. This is Aunt Fernita, and I have a wonderful story to tell you called Come to My House. Today's memory verse is from Acts chapter 16, verse 15. It says, "Come and stay at my house." The message for today's story is we serve God when we take care of others. Do you like to visit other people's homes? Do you like to have people come to your house? When Lydia found out about Jesus, she invited some new friends to stay with her. The story might have happened like this. Paul's eyes popped open. "Hey, you sleepyheads," he called to his friends Silas, Timothy, and Luke. "Get up! We're going to Macedonia. God gave me a vision last night," Paul explained energetically. "I saw a man who begged me to come to Macedonia and to teach the good news about Jesus in his country." So Paul and his friends got on a big sailboat. It was a long way to Macedonia, but God sent strong winds to push the boat along quickly. After 5 days, the boat docked in Macedonia. Paul and his friends walked to a big, busy city named Philippi. On Sabbath, they hiked along the river. They had heard that some people met beside the river every Sabbath to pray and to worship together. As they walked along, they saw a group of women. Well, many people in those days thought that women were not important at all. But Paul knew better. He knew that Jesus loves women just as much as he loves men. So Paul and his friends sat down to visit with the women. And the women were thrilled to hear what Paul and his friends had to tell them. The women already believed and worshiped the God of heaven, and now they learned about God's Son, Jesus. God opened the hearts of the women. They understood and believed the wonderful message they had heard. "I want to be baptized," Lydia exclaimed, "and then I want to go home and tell everyone this good news." Lydia was a rich businesswoman. She sold very expensive purple cloth, the kind of cloth that kings used in those days. "Would you like to come and stay in my home while you were teaching in Philippi?" Lydia asked Paul and his friends. Lydia knew that Paul and Timothy and Silas and Luke were serving God by coming to her country and telling her people about Jesus. Lydia wanted to serve God by helping to take care of Paul and his friends while they were there. Paul and Silas and Timothy and Luke preached in Philippi for many days. Many people believed the good news about Jesus and were baptized because of the work of the 4 missionaries and the care Lydia gave to them.
This podcast was brought to you by Gracelink.net and Studio El Piso. For more children's resources, please visit Gracelink.net.